When a death occurs, it affects people of all ages, including the very young. Yet many times children are not given a proper chance to grieve. Rick's Place, a special bereavement group in Wilbraham, funded in part by the annual Catholic Appeal, is not simply your usual support group. As Terry Burgett discovered, it's a place of remembrance.
Jennifer Zena lost her husband Paulo to cancer 2.5 years ago, leaving her with 2 young children, among them 7-year-old Jack. When she approached her pediatrician about resources to help her grieving family, he pointed her in the direction of Kids Village here on Post Office Road, where a special program called Rick's Place keeps memories alive.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Welcome to Rick's Place. We're so glad you're here.
Thanks, we're glad to be here.
Rick's Place opened 4 years ago in memory of Rick Thorpe, a native of Wilbraham who lived in New York City and died in Tower 2 during the terrorist attacks of September 11th. Family and friends united and initiated community projects in his memory. Knowing Thorpe had a daughter, they wanted to do something for grieving children.
We are a bereavement support program for families with young children between the ages of 5 and 18 who have experienced the death of a close family member. Families come to us every other week for about 15 weeks, and kids are in groups with other kids doing activities, projects, and games, while their adults, their caregivers, are in an adult group at the same time in the same facility. And we talk, and the adults talk about what's working for them, what's challenging for them.
At Rick's Place, it does not matter when the death happened, where it happened, or to whom it happened, as long as that person was significant in the child's life. Volunteers donate their time, and everyone is welcome free of charge. The nonprofit organization relies on grants and donations from the community, including the Springfield Diocese. Like all agencies funded through the annual Catholic Appeal, Rick's Place was born out of need. According to the National Center for Disease Control, here in Massachusetts, 1 out of 20 children ages 18 and younger has experienced the death of someone very close to them.
There's a lot of programs out there targeting adults, elderly and older adults, but not specifically for children, so this is fulfilling a need in Western Mass.
I'm Jennifer. I'm here to remember my husband, Paula.
I'm Jack, and I'm here to remember my dad.
Rick's Place is more than just another support group. It is a place of remembrance. Participants enjoy a memory meal, and children create treasures, such as a memory box.
Can you tell me about your memory box, what it is, and what are some of the things you have inside?
Well, I put it S for Superman because that used to be our favorite show. And there's a rock says Dad.
What is one of the best memories you have about your dad?
Us wrestling on the bed.
For many participants, friendships are forged that will last a lifetime.
I look forward to seeing my new friends that I've made here, and I look forward to knowing that my feelings are validated here. Like it's okay if I'm mad. It's okay if I'm sad. Everyone understands how we all feel because we've all been through some sort of loss.
Grief counselors at Rick's Place are quick to point out that grief doesn't just go away. It can be addressed any time following a death, but generally the sooner the better, before time tucks feelings away and issues become harder to address. Reporting in Wilbraham, I'm Terry Burgett for Reel to Reel.
Rick's Place volunteers also work in area schools where there's a need to counsel grieving children. And you can find a link on our website for Rick's Place at iobserve.org.